Welcome. It is Trinity Sunday, and
it's late.
It is late. We're crazy people. It's past. Is it past midnight?
It's getting darn close.
It's past the curfew.
It's a quarter till 12 in the evening. Well, at nighttime.
But hey, we're on a musician schedule.
We are, and we just finished another living room live for our Cher Ben Klosner channel, our other YouTube channel.
And it's one of our favorites.
Oh, it was so cool. So after you're done listening to this, you need to go to the Cher Ben Klosner YouTube channel. If you haven't been there, there's some really cool things there that I think you'd really enjoy. But hit subscribe for sure, and then listen to it because it was pretty cool. That's all.
So this as we've been doing every Sunday and Holy Day since Palm Sunday, basically since we're all in quarantine, and
yeah,
and we'll just continue this as long as we should, just to keep reaching out to everyone and connecting.
Yeah.
While we're not having choir at St. Elizabeth's or St. Pat's, or while I'm not singing at Sacred Heart. Now we have done some online masses.
Oh yeah.
Just it's just the two of us and the priest, and that's almost about it. Okay.
Well, and Peter.
And Peter, he films it at Sacred Heart, and then we have an interpreter, an ASL interpreter at Sacred Heart as well.
Yeah.
So anyway, those are actually fun to do. Here we are for Trinity Sunday, and we're going to do a trinity of songs for you.
Oh God!
I didn't plan that. We just came up with 3 songs, and that works.
And that dumb joke, he just came up with that too.
I did. I'm not even a dad.
Wait, but I was going to say what? No.
What? Yes.
Once we are back, and everybody's back at church safely, and we are going to continue doing these
living room lives,
yeah,
quarantine songs
that will have to do with, a lot of it will have to do playing through responsorial psalms that you haven't heard, that we want you to learn. If you like them, we'll have our music available on Sheet Music Plus, and we'll be teaching them to you. So stay tuned and continue to come back week after week. All right.
Yeah, we have to entertain ourselves on these things. So. All right. Okay.
This is what happens when it gets close to midnight.
That's true. All right.
And we haven't even had wine or anything.
We need some.
Yeah.
All right. Anyway, this first one is a song that, to be honest, I've only seen like the music to this, and I've never heard a recording of it. So we've taken some liberties with it. We kind of changed it to how it works for us. But it's really a nicely written.
It's just sweet. It's
just
a sweet little song.
Kids could sing it, or adults.
I always think of kids singing this when we sing this. Yeah.
But we've had the adults sing it, and they love it just as much.
Mm-hmm, that's true.
So here we go.
Do you even know who wrote this?
I just don't know. I knew you would ask that.
Oh, sorry.
It's Terrye, and it's like I don't know. I don't know how to pronounce it, so I'm not going to mispronounce it.
But Gene will add it into the
YouTube
notes.
It'll be in the credits. Okay. So my apologies for not. People don't know how to pronounce our last name.
That's true. Klosner.
It's Klosner, by the way.
It is Klosner.
Okay. All right. Here we go. Here we go. Father, I adore you.
How lay my life before you. How I love you. How I love you. I love that little song.
You changed it.
Well, you know, it's been so long since we've done it that was actually the way I used to do it.
Okay.
But
again, we took our liberties with it anyway.
And we wing it. That's what we do.
So anyway, that's it.
That's so sweet.
Simple little,
I like
cute
that
little
song.
tune.
Yeah.
All right. So this is a song that you kind of have to play on Trinity, in the old classic tunes, and we got our hymnals with us, you know. So, that's it.
You ready?
Yes, old classic. Holy, holy, holy. What?
Is that it? Is that all you're gonna say about it?
Did you want to say something?
Yes, I had to say one thing.
All right.
These old standard hymns are, you know, some people think of them as like, oh, you know, they're boring, rah, rah, rah. Oh, but they're just so beautifully written, and sometimes all they need is to have some new life breathed into them. And we do these with our choirs, and we've come up with different arrangements for these things, and so you'll hear some interesting harmonies. But oh my gosh, when we do this with our full choir,
I love that. Yeah,
it's gorgeous. It's just so lovely, and a good song needs to be able to stand on its own. These old hymns, they can stand on their own, and they're wonderful. But it's just so nice to have a choir that we can work with, and we can do interesting arrangements with, and just make it sound, you know, a whole new way.
Yeah. Well, there's a reason these songs are still in the hymnals of today.
Absolutely.
Because this was written in the 1800s sometime.
Yeah, I think so.
So,
yeah, the music was 18. The guy who wrote the music was alive in the 1800s.
Right.
Yeah.
So anyway, but there's a reason they've stood around this long.
Stood the test of time.
That's right.
Yes.
Great little tunes, but I'm sure you've heard really bad versions of them, which can sour a song. But we try to do our best to give these songs some new life.
Absolutely.
And
okay.
C.
Okay.
Just like we just did. In fact, the last song I kind of started like this one.
Okay.
I get them all mixed up.
We should have done a medley.
That's right. That's right. I heard Sean Colvin once live, and she's a singer-songwriter. I heard her in Nashville.
She's awesome.
And she started this one song, boom, 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 you know, and she started singing, and someone out in the crowd goes, yeah, oh yeah, and she goes, all my songs start the same. Shut up. You know, so I get accused of that. That's okay.
But hey, you know what? The way you start songs is really good. So
I've got my tricks. I got my tricks.
So do I. All right.
Here we go. Holy, holy, holy. Only thou art holy. There is none beside thee. Perfect in power, in love and purity. Holy, 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 Lord God Almighty. All thy works shall praise thy name in earth and sky and sea. Holy, 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 merciful and mighty, God in three persons, blessed Trinity. That's nice.
That was nice.
Yay. Old classic.
I like that song. All right. Oh, let's do this other one.
I just introduced this song.
Oh, you know what? Wait.
Yes.
I forgot to say it. So the person that wrote that song, the text was written by Reginald, Heber. So I'm going to say Heber.
Aber maybe.
Could be Aber. I don't know. And the music was written by John B. Dykes, Dykes, and
he's actually got a lot of classic songs.
Yeah.
And I forget what they are. Don't whatever.
Okay. Well, I always like letting people know who wrote those songs. Someday when I'm old and dead, when people are singing my songs, they'll say Cher Klosner wrote that. Cher Klosner and her brother Glenn.
I get that. All right.
Okay.
All right.
Now
one more song for
this one. I'm not going to play this one because I just learned this 5 minutes ago. So I'm gonna let Jean take the lead on the.
This is
piano.
An artist that I just love her stuff. She's got some great simple little tunes, and this is probably one of the simplest of them because it's like two lines basically to this song. But she's got some amazing music. I saw her in concert once, Sandra McCracken, and song called God's Highway, and there's an album called God's Highway that this is on. Every song on there I added to my list of good songs to play at church.
Oh, that's nice. And you know what? I gotta say this. I just dig the heck out of her publishing company's name. It's called Drink Your Tea Music. I love that. That's great. I already like her just because of that.
Yeah, she's pretty cool. And all right. So this is. You remember how it goes?
Yep.
Okay.
I was letting you talk so I could read the notes and go, oh yeah, that's how it was. Holy Father, Son, and Spirit, Holy Communion, 3 in 1. Holy Father, Son, and Spirit, Holy Communion.
your peace, with your invitation, bind us together in holy love. Come with your peace, with your invitation, bind us together in holy love. Come with your peace, with your Son and Spirit, bind us together in holy love. Come with your Father, with your Son and Spirit, bind us together in holy love. Holy Father, Son and Spirit, Holy Communion, three in one. Holy Father, Son and Spirit, Holy Communion, three in one. Three in one.
Yeah.
That's the first time we've done that.
I just learned that 5 minutes ago. Well, no, maybe 20. But who knows?
All right.
Who's keeping count anyway?
Happy Trinity Sunday.
Happy Trinity.
Everybody. See
Thanks
you
for joining us.
next week. Hi,
Do you have
bye.
anything else to say?
I don't know.
Thank you to our cameraman, that
That's
handsome guy
when
back
you
there.
heard, when you heard the little
Oh yeah, he played the
that
little.
was Ben that
Yeah.
stepped in.
Yeah.
That's it.
Thanks, everybody. Mwah. Have a great week.